Mythic drops. F tier. The first time you get a mythic, it feels like your build is coming online. You jump through a couple of pit difficulty tiers, maybe some torment levels, and it essentially opens up the faucet for all other loot within the game. However, are way too easy to acquire these days, and that makes them more trivial. I got 5 mythics the second day I was playing Lord of Hatred. You can get several resplendent sparks, I think almost 10 just from the seasonal journey alone. They're just handing these things out like Oprah Winfrey. It feels like the PTR. The design is flawless. Don't get me wrong, but the execution is poor. They are not what they should be. Transfiguration. This one's all over the map. You can go from completely bricking an item that was build defining, potentially even setting yourself back a torment difficulty, or you can land the god roll, gem strength, and push your build even further. But we're not measuring these rewards by their highest highs or their lowest lows. We're measuring them by how often we come back. And one thing that I always do is come back to transfigure my gear without fail. S tier. Treasure goblins. I've never said no to a treasure goblin. Whenever I see one on my minimap or overlay, I just bolt towards it, and I'm not gonna pretend like I don't get pissed off if it just portals away and I don't get it. However, the rewards are highly variable, and there's other more reliable ways to get those rewards, so I don't structure my game around it. C tier. Amalgamation. Trivial uses such as upgrading runes, to more exciting ones like crafting mythic tributes, not to mention all the cow level items that gave us access into the cow level. This system feels like we haven't discovered every possible use for it, and because of that, I keep coming back for more. I've even found myself trying to amalgamate random junk in hopes of some miracle happening. S tier. Ancestral greater affixes. These have seen a resurgence recently, especially with the addition of multiplier affixes to our gear. And on top of that, Blizzard has done the very precious thing of making their drops lower. It's impossible to predict where you get them, therefore I keep coming back. Every time one drops, I pick it up and I check without fail, never salvage without looking. A tier. Call of Evil. Okay, so I originally was not hyped about this one, but once I started playing it, I found myself unprepared to face all these bosses at the same time. Therefore, I invested more of my time and stayed for 30 plus minutes to no avail, and I was completely devastated when I realized that I could not lower the difficulty without closing the portal and losing access to the encounter. This completely hijacked my reward system and ability to walk away from the game. S tier. Sets. When you get a set and complete it, it's a lot like getting a mega mythic unique. Some of these multipliers are insane, up to 500%. It opens up new avenues for your builds and allows you to explore content in the game that you were previously unable to. They hand these things out too, just like mythics. But because they're a little bit more powerful than mythics, we're gonna put them in D tier. If you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, press that like button. If you like me, subscribe. Peace.